Hey everybody, just coming on for just a couple of seconds. This is not personal readings, just so you know. But I just kind of felt like right now, sorry I don't have any makeup on. I just felt like right now, I just really need to do a live broadcast because I need to show that distractions are not going to keep me from doing what I want to do. So for those of you who are interested, I'm going to do just like a collective reading. This is not going to be personal readings, okay? But it's very important that I do it right now during this time frame for whatever reason. I'm not really sure what that is. I know part of it. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for your shares and your likes and all of that. The comments that you've left. Okay, that was the card. So for the collective, ooh, think bigger. Think bigger. That's the message I'm getting for the collective. What is it? This is so funny. I've been talking about this. What are you hoping and dreaming for? Get clear. Get very clear. What do you want? Okay? And it's saying whatever it is that you want, now take that and make it bigger. Think bigger than that. Okay? So maybe I just want to make lots of money, for instance, working for some company. Maybe this is telling you, think bigger than that. Think you are the corporation. You know what I mean? That's the energy that I'm getting here. It's like whatever you can dream, you can achieve. And it's not bullshit. Yes, it takes work, but it can happen. So it's saying basically we need courage. We need courage right now to be able to grow and build these dreams that we have in our minds. We have to be willing to take that leap and to fly. Fly. Give yourself the chance, okay? You're never going to experience the big break. You're never going to experience that dream if you never take that freaking leap, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. It's very much about believing in yourself, but there's also a little element of luck going on right now as well. Just so you guys know. Thank you, Eric and Andre. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Y'all forgive me if I'm not saying your name right. I do see you. Thank you so much for being here. Grow, expand, push yourself past your normal boundaries. What can you achieve when you step outside of your comfort zone? This is what this energy is all about right now. Take that leap, fly, give yourself faith. You know what I mean? Put faith in yourself here, especially as it relates to career matters. So when I say this, I mean like jobs. This can be career, public reputation, public recognition, lifetime achievements. Expect more. Ask for more. Reach for more. Okay? That's what's coming up in this energy right now. It's like having faith in your own sovereignty, in your own power, if that makes sense. Because, you know, just because somebody else doesn't recognize your power doesn't mean you can have it. That's what I'm getting for a lot of you. It's like you're standing on top of the world and you don't even see it. You think you're just like this little ant sitting down in a little speck of dirt somewhere, but you're not. Like, you're much bigger than what you're giving yourself credit for. You're going to have to expand your mind though. You're going to have to expand your philosophies. You know what I mean? You're going to have to think outside the box. You're going to have to be willing to take risks. That's what this is talking about. You may have to learn some new skills. You may have to learn some new ways of going about things. But I feel like ultimately it's like expanding your mindset helps you grow and helps you achieve what it is that you really, really want in your heart, not what you've been told. We've had this discussion before. It's a tough lesson. It's a very tough lesson. Think bigger. Also, this talks about your self-worth. Where is your self-worth right now? Because that's going to be the key to your success. Working on your self-worth, believing in yourself, having faith in yourself, having faith in your dream. Okay? What's bringing you joy? Being very practical about it. Okay? And when I say being very practical about it, this is kind of like what I said. I think I said this in a video. I may not have. But just say you've got this big hope, wish, goal, or dream. You put that out into the universe and you say, look, this is what I want. This is what I demand. This is what I want my life to be, right? But you're also going to have to take the steps to practically make that schedule or make those moves. And luck is on your side. That's the thing. Luck is on your side. I don't know what you're talking about, but this reading may be talking about you. It's talking about taking that leap of faith. If it's something that you really desire, that you really, really want in your life, you've got to go out and get it. Like I said, we're in a really weird time right now. That's what a lot of people don't understand. You do have to do the work. You cannot just sit on your butt and pretend like there's nothing that you have to do. The universe is going to bring it to you. No, the universe has to see you actually taking steps to show that you really mean that you want it, okay? You have to show that you really want it. But once you do that, it's almost like a snowball effect. Like things just start rolling, and it's like, it's almost out of your control after that. Like it's almost like you take those couple of pedals, right? You're starting to move the bike, and then all of a sudden it's like you're going, it's just like, whew, you're gone, like before you know it. It's wonderful. So there's some really good energy about this. Unexpected events, maybe things that you don't expect. Some of you, I'm also getting that you actually have some support behind you that you don't even know that you have. Like here on this earth plane, there are people in the background that want to support you, but they need to see you going for it. They have to see you going for it, because why would they expend their energy on you if you're just going to peter out on it, right? So they're not going to tell you this, but that's what I'm seeing. A lot of people, you're going to get some unexpected support, unexpected offers, things that bring you wish fulfillment, things that bring you a higher elevated sense of worth. And a lot of it has to do with money and love for a lot of you. I'm just going to say that. Again, may have to learn some new things, but I'm also getting, there's even people in your neighborhood. There's even people in your neighborhood that can benefit from you, but also can contribute to you when you're able to step out on that limb, on that ledge, so to speak. All right. So be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself, because this is the other energy I've gotten. It's like, use your heart in everything that you do. That doesn't mean be stupid. That just means act from a place of heart, a place of courage instead of fear, okay? Because we're in a very nebulous situation right now where nobody really knows exactly what's going on, because there's so much lies, so much deception going on around us, that we're having to take this blind leap of faith, something in that kind of nature, but it digs us into something way deeper that transforms our situations. It brings about a new day. And like you see, the sun is the happiest card. The happiest card in the tarot is the sun, debatably. But what I'm seeing is whatever this nebulous bullshit is in your life, because everybody, it's going to be different what the nebulous energy is. And what I mean by nebulous is the unclear energy. Whatever this energy is in your life, this card, this reading is telling me literally that when you have faith and you transform this situation, instead of sitting in it going, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm going to just sit here and I'm going to hope that something changes. It's not going to change. It's not going to change. As soon as you make that transformation yourself, you get the sun. Things become illuminated. The truth comes out. You're happy, okay? You're finding you're given some sort of offer by the universe here that's very practical, helpful, and joyful for you. And it's about being different, having the courage to be different. In some cases, you may have even had to detach from people, and that's fine, because you have to do what you have to do. If you have to cut off toxic energy in order to get that self-esteem to move forward, then you do that, okay? But this is talking about just being different, not falling into the mold. Don't fall into the mold anymore. No more of that. You are going to have to work for it. But you've got what's needed. You've got what is needed to climb that mountain, okay? Even if you don't think that you do, you do. Because where you end, there is support out there that's going to take up that cross, so to speak, is what I'm getting. So have faith in this. You're going to have to expand your belief system about the things that bring you joy. Yes, you have to be practical about it. You may have to learn some new ways of doing things, but act from your heart. Things are going to become clear, and you're going to be more comfortable with your detachment once you see how it's like the sun comes out as soon as you make that leap. And I promise you, I'm not making this up. It's exactly what the cards say. And I feel it too. But it's a scary move. We don't want to jump. We want to hold on to our safety. We want to hold on to that, well, For some, it's you're holding on because you feel guilty. It's like, oh, but I can't do this because that's my mother, that's my father, that's my grandfather, that's my cousin, whatever it is. This is who I've worked for 25 years and I have to have loyalty. Yeah, but do they have loyalty to you? Do they have loyalty to you? Because that's important. We are no longer taking on, if we're smart, we're no longer taking on this reciprocative energy if it doesn't have an exchange of some sort. And I'm not talking about money. It can be money, but if there's not support, mutual support, so to speak, on an energetic level, you need to cut that shit out like right now. Don't play with this energy anymore. If you feel that every time you start reaching towards a goal, that somebody is ripping it away. Now, I'm going to tell you that's blaming people, but let me just say this. If you feel like that's what's happening, then you have to ask yourself, why am I still holding on to it then? Why am I holding on to it? All right? Because you got to let go of that energy. Whatever energy it makes it feel like everything closes in, or that all of the opportunities that you have just magically like disappear when this person is around, that means cut them out. Cut them out. Cut them out. And that's when you're going to see your fucking blessings. And I'm not kidding. I'm so serious about this. I want you to hear me. It's so much about that. And now let me just say this. I do understand that in some cases there are restrictions where you cannot do it right now. But what you can do is you can start gathering that money, gathering that support, putting your thoughts, your ideas, your feelings out there to other people who share the same vision, who can help you, and vice versa. But let's also say this. Don't just be looking for people who can help you. Look for people you can help, okay? Because there's a law of karma that goes along with this. When you're helping other people, it helps you, okay, energetically. I know that's not always the case. I'm not dumb. But let me just say, the people with the same mindset, the same likeness, as far as that's concerned. I also see a lot of you coming into some unexpected, maybe some people that were not very financially stable coming into a financially stable situation, literally wish fulfillment just by taking action, okay? Especially for a lot of you have like identity wounds, that kind of thing. I may be seeing here, this is a possibility. For some of you who have some identity wounds, I'm seeing that there may be some communications here about that's going to transform how you see yourself. You're going to be able to work through these identity issues that you're having. Identity issues can be many, many different things. Take it as you will. But I think it leads to money too. Some people, your identity's been hidden in some ways even, But either way, I'm just going to tell you, this is all about how you see yourself. This is all about you taking that power within your hands, becoming the god or goddess of your own life, because you realize how restricted you've been in this situation that you're in now, how opportunities were withheld from you, or you withheld them from yourself by not embracing that god or goddess energy and being wishy-washy, being in two minds about situations, okay? That whole thing has got to stop. We're going to have to step out and go further, all right? If we want to escape this energy, go towards what you're passionate about. Make sure that you're making relationships with people that are healthy, very healthy, both on an emotional and on a tangible level. We're not going to play stupid here. Here in this world, in my world, we don't try to pretend like one side or the other doesn't exist within us. We have bad and we have good, so to speak, okay? But what I'm trying to say to you is don't be ashamed to say, you know what? I really like you, but I also need the financial stability too. Or I really like the financial stability, but I need the emotion too. I'm just giving you an example. So this is all about, let's find the healthy relationships, the things that make our homes feel like home, okay? Finding the balance. That's what I'm saying. It's all very psychological. It's all very deep. And that's the problem. So all of these situations that we've been dealing with lately has been basically people having a hard time expressing those kind of things. Like what I said a minute ago, I've got all the love in the world from you, but I'm not getting any money from you. Or I'm getting all the money in the world from you, but I'm not getting any love from you. Or, this is just stupid examples. But these kind of things are what made this situation nebulous. This is why we don't know the answers, and we probably won't know the answers until we jump. When we jump, there's no denying anymore. that issue is laying bare and exposed for whatever that means. So this is about getting in touch with your own depths. We call it like muck and mire, your subconscious, those things that you have a hard time addressing publicly or to the people that you love the most. It's about getting into the depths of that energy and digging it up and healing it. That's it. Sorry, guys. I know I went on a rampage, but I just felt that so strong. But that's the energy that's coming up. So don't be ashamed of who you are. Don't be ashamed to speak about what it is that you want and what you need. Also, don't expect shit to just come to you either, though. You got to at least take the steps, but luck is working in your favor when you make those jumps. Okay? So that's your reading. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you, kid stranger. Whatever can be shared is appreciated. I missed what was said before that. Anyway, that was just a general reading for you guys. I had a need to do it in this moment for whatever reason. So forgive me if no makeup on. I'm ugly. I'm not ugly. I'm just old, but beautiful in the mind and in the heart. So anyway, hello. Why do I want to say it like that? Hello. Hello. You really needed that. Good. Oh, for those of you who don't know, I'm 49 years old. So I know I'm not some cute little 20-year-old with the great big boobies and all that kind of stuff. And I'm never going to be TikTok famous as the sexy girl. But you know what? I don't care, because what I want to send out to you is hope. I want to send out to you inspiration, but at the same time, in a realistic manner. I don't want to give you bullshit. I'm not going to tell you that the fucking love of your life is right around the fucking corner, because most likely, to be honest with you, they're not. They're probably married. I'm just saying, they're probably married. They're probably dealing with depression. They're probably dealing with something. It's not like that most of the time. So I'm just trying to tell you the honesty, but also with that hope and aspirations that you can go towards. One of the big things that I've been seeing is stop waiting. Like, you may be waiting for something, that's fine. You wait for it, but mentally don't be waiting. You keep moving on. You keep moving on, because when you lie in wait, you're giving somebody way too much fucking power. You're giving them all the power. Don't do it anymore. You don't look like your age. Oh, that's because I got a filter on. I'm older. Like I said, I don't look terrible. Don't get me wrong, but I look younger with the filters on. I'm being honest. Like I told you, I'm not a liar. Well, I can lie. I told you I am all of everything, but for the most part, let me just say that, because we all lie. Because you can't tell me that you haven't gone to a job and been like, oh yeah, I don't mind being on call 24/7. I love that, when you really fucking hate that shit. We all lie. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. And thank you for the people who gave gifts. I didn't see who that was. Whoever you are, just know that I thank you so much. I need that right now, to be honest with you, because I'm kind of in a transition myself. So thank you. Thank you. Anyway, so, JP Bud, thank you. I don't know if there was somebody else. I think somebody else did some earlier too, but I had a hard time because I was in the middle of y'all, when I start talking, I can't shut the fuck up. Like, I get on a rant and it's like, I talk too much, but it's okay. It's okay. It's for the greater good. All right, y'all. Thank you so fucking much. And I will say fucking in all of my broadcasts. So never open my broadcast when you're around children. Ever. Because the fuck word is going to come out in every broadcast that I do. Because that's me. And I'm not going to apologize for it. Because it's not meant to harm anybody or hurt anybody. So I don't have to apologize. All right, guys. I'm over. I'm out. I thank you guys so much for being here, and I will be back soon. Thank you for your support. Bye, guys.